Yu-Gi-Oh! Has a certain reputation for being extremely complex. With its 30-minute turn 1 combos and endless loops, it can feel daunting for those not already in the know to wrap their heads around it. Luckily, Konami foresaw this problem in 1999 by proposing a simplified version of their format called the Junior Rules. While never officially adopted in the TCG, the Junior Rules have been tackled and experimented with by some number of Yu-Gi tubers in the past years, and now it's my turn. With no tributes, 1 spell, 1 trap, and 3 special summons per turn, in this series we will ponder, what does Yu-Gi-Oh! Look like when the action economy has limits? How much can we accomplish with less? Can we truly simplify the game into a more accessible form, or are those complexities baked in? Can we build a stronger Yu-Gi-Oh! That is for the people? We will find out together as we undergo this, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Junior Trials! Welcome, one and all, to the Junior Trials! This series is intended to be a spiritual successor to MBT's Junior Journey YouTube series, and I am hoping to build off the work he and his co-host RJ did to try to build the most fun format possible. Some things will be similar, some things will be different. For the full series rule set, I invite you to check the Google Doc in the description, and also feel free to join the Discord if you want to play it yourself. So, here's the deal. Each format will span 2 episodes over the course of a month, and each month we will introduce a new year of card releases into the pool. So for this episode and the month of January, all the cards released in 2002 will be available for deck building. In February, we will introduce 2003 cards, and so on. For the first episode in a given month, myself and a rotating co-host will try to eyeball a pre-ban list to give ourselves a head start on constructing a format. Then, my co-host and I will duel each other, using our skill and insights gleaned from the Junior Format Discord server. We will take stock of how well we did, what all we messed up, and tweak the ban list one last time, at which point we will turn it over entirely to the Discord for a several weeks long tournament. That will lead into the second episode, where the co-host and I will commentate Top Cut of the Discord tourney and crown one champion for that release year of Junior Trials. So the long and short of it is, I will be conscripting thoughtful, intelligent partners, and we will make our best effort to craft a fun, diverse, skillful format, and the Junior Discord will be trying the best to make a mockery of us. Honestly, it sounds like a lot of fun, so let's get right into it. First and foremost, the pre-ban list is what you see on screen. Any card with a 0 next to it is currently banned, any card with a 1 next to it is currently limited, and as mentioned, the card pool is 2002 releases, so just all the cards in 2002 minus what you see on screen. So that is the format Sophie and I are building into, and here is the deck list I have chosen for this game. Folks, this deck looks like pure Junior format, and I'm so excited to test it out. Shouts out to Discord users Aslion and Scheme165, both of whom I took inspiration from in settling on this brew. So, the big idea behind this deck is that the highest stat lines in the format are the limited Blue Eyes White Dragon and the limited Cosmo Queen, as well as Trihorn Dragon, which isn't limited but does power up an opponent's Buster Blader for the remainder of the duel if you use it. So, with these limitations, what is the safest way to get the biggest possible stat lines out of the format? The answer that Scheme came up with is Gaia Power. This field spell gives all Earth monsters a boost of 500 attack at the cost of some defense points, which gives us an opening to defeat nearly every attack point based threat in the format simply by playing the Earth monsters that are available to us. The funniest of these Earth monsters is undoubtedly Sword Hunter, a card that accumulates 200 more points every time it destroys a monster by battle. Though keep in mind, this effect is mandatory, not optional, so it can clog your back row, but in a slower format, it's actually a lot easier than you might expect to get this monster up to ridiculous stat lines. We are also rocking 3 Gaia the Fierce Knight and 3 Garnetia Elephant. Truly, we are playing the Earth monsters that are available to us. There aren't that many, but the ones we have are very funny, so we have that going for us. Besides the Gaia power strategy, we're playing cards that facilitate a beatdown game plan and just generally cards that are good in the format right now. Maneater Bug may unironically be the best the format has to offer because the Jar deck is one of the strongest builds available and Bug is really good counterplay against it, and it's also really good against Bungus decks. You know, this card just does exactly what its name says it does, and that's great. Buster Blader, Kazajin, Blue Eyes, and Cosmo Queen are all limited, so we're running 1 copy each of all those cards. Trihorn Dragon and Wing Weaver are also here, with Trihorn Dragon again having the largest stat line but being vulnerable to Buster Blader. We're running 2 Witch of the Black Forest to search Maneater Bug and 2 Mystic Tomato to search the Witch. Most of the spell trap lineup is pretty self-explanatory. It's either Gaia power, cards that remove your opponent's resources, or cards that give you more resources. The one thing you might be wondering about is the 2 copies of Ceasefire in main. This is a card that targets specifically flip effect monsters, so it's good against the Jar deck, but it's also good against pretty much everything. Simply due to the card pool being pretty scarce at this time, a lot of flip effect monsters that wouldn't normally see play are making their ways into deck lists. Of course, Maneater Bug is a powerhouse, but would you believe Trapmaster is also pretty good right now? Both Magician of Faith and Mask of Darkness have been seeing some amount of play, and at least a few Discord users have found success running Invader of the Throne. Ceasefire is quite strong right now, and I think it's correct to be main decking it. The side deck is pretty focused up because I only expect to run into 2 matchups. We've got Mirror Wall and Metalmorph for Bungus matchups, and Light of Intervention and Shadow of Eyes for Jar matchups, but that should really just about do it. I'm really excited for this game, / this format, / this series. Let's see what Sophie has to offer.
Ladies, gentlemen, and those of you not bound by such binaries, hi! It's me, Sophie. If you're watching Jess's channel, you almost certainly know who I am, but just in case you don't, I am a frequent Jess co-host, a mediocre Twitter poster, and one of the first 4 to 6 people to hop in MBT's Discord to play Junior format after the first episode of Junior Journey dropped. And you know what else? We had, the week after the first episode, the first ever Junior format tournament, and guess who won it? Now listen, I know you guys are all here on Jess's channel, but I hate to tell you, she doesn't even have a chance. Jess hasn't even played 2002 before. I'm a 2002 champion. Ignore the fact that all of my opponents were coping on Relinquished. I won, and that's what matters. And I'm here to win again. And what a deck to do it with. Folks, I bet you were expecting big bunguses. Big stupid assholes punching each other. But no! We are playing Jaws. One of the interesting things about Junior format has always been that we get different decks. Not only because of the new rule set, but also because Junior format doesn't follow any real-life ban list. There wasn't much time in the history of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where you were allowed to play 3 of all of the Jaws you see here, and that means we can do some really BS mill stuff. I do want to say, as a true Junior Journey guest, I did not build this deck. I stole it wholesale from the Junior Discord. Credit to... oh god, I should have checked beforehand who this was. I'm a really professional YouTuber, guys. But, well, I don't know. Someone in the Junior Discord made this. Thank you, whoever you are, and I'm sorry that I'm doing a bad job of crediting you. But, regardless, I think this is going to be a blast to play. Let's go ahead and give a run through the cards. We got 3 Cyberjaw, 3 Hero Shadow Scout, 3 Morphing Jaw 2, and 3 Original Morphing Jaw. All of these cards have the effect of letting both players draw stuff in various ways, which we are essentially doing in order to mill out our opponent and win by decking. Hero Shadow Scout is particularly notable. This card is usually pretty bad because it literally makes your opponent draw 3, But in junior format, where you're limited in how many cards you can play every turn, I think this card is pretty good, because it does much less punish for flipping it. We also get to play triple Sanguine, triple Black Witch to get to our millers, as well as a utility Moth and Mask of Darkness, and 3 Spear Cretin to either stall forever or recycle our mill guys. For the spellers, we are of course on 3 card Destruction, a really important card in any mill strategy. Darkhold, Trunade, Heavy Storm, Reborn, MSG, Pot of Greed, Shallow Grave is just Monster Reborn for us. And Prohibition, I think, deserves special mention. This card is in here literally just to declare Nobleman of Crossout, because as you can imagine, Nobleman of Crossout cooks this deck. Most of the common removal in this format is either inefficient, like Tribute to the Doomed, or only works on face-up monsters, like Fissure. So Nobleman is really the only card we need to worry about, but it does cook the hell out of us, so hence the Prohibition. For the trap cards, we have 3 copies of Ceasefire, 1 Dust Tornado, triple Mirror Force, Solemn Judgment, and Trap Hole. Pretty normal trap lineup, and of course, we are playing over 40 cards to make sure we are not the one who mills out. Besides just a whole bunch of stuff, we got Noblemans for the Mirror, we got a couple of big bunguses, we got White Magical Hat. I'm honestly not sure why that one's here, but it's funny, so I like it. We got Princess of Tsurugi, so we can potentially pivot to a burn strategy if needed. Nimble Manga, Masked Sorcerer, Karibo, and Buster Blader. And the extra is a bunch of bullshit we can't summon. So yeah, that's the deck. Jess, good luck. I'm putting you in the jar.
Sophie, thank you so much for joining me as we venture into this first era of the Junior Trials. What I've essentially asked you to do with me today is kind of eyeball a playable format, play 1 match to test out its breaking points, and then host a tournament where a champion will be declared and our ability to theorycraft a fun, simplified, unique Yu-Gi-Oh! Format will be tested. How are you feeling about all that?
Jess, I gotta say, I'm feeling pretty great. 2002, this is my era. I won the first ever junior format tournament back in the original 2002. And so today I've decided to throw it back, to a fine tradition of junior journey guesting. By which I mean I've played 0 games of this format, I stole this deck list, and I'm gonna kick your ass.
I mean, sometimes that's what it is. Good luck, have fun, and I have picked a rock, paper,
fuck you,
and a scissors.
I hate you. How could you?
Okay. And, I think this is a little bit of a going second era. I can think of at least 1 deck you might be on. In theory and theoretically.
Listen, I could be playing anything, right? I could literally be playing anything. I would never play the one thing you'd think I'm playing.
But I'm gonna stick with my gut. I'm gonna go second.
Great.
It's the first one to attack, and that's junior format, baby.
That's junior format, baby. Alright. It's time for me to unleash the ultimate opening combo upon you. I'm gonna set 1 card. And you know what else I'm gonna do?
What?
I'm gonna set 1 card.
Ain't no fucking way. Ain't
and
no
it
fucking
could
way.
Literally be anything.
How do we want to play this out? I think how we want to play this out, Sophie, is we want to normal summon Gaia, the Fierce Knight, in attack
Holy shit,
mode.
is that Gaia the Fierce Knight?
That is Gaia, the Fierce Knight, with its mighty 2300 attack. Surely the highest attack we will be seeing today. It will slice through whatever that face-down card is.
Oh, my face-down card is the best monster in Yu-Gi-Oh, baby. I'm talking about Heroes Shadow Scout. Draw 3, idiot. And reveal them. And if there's any spell cards among them, discard them to the graveyard.
I was so certain that it was going to be a jar card. Okay, so we lose the Pot of Greed, but otherwise you do get, some insight into my deck here.
Yeah. By God, he's got an elephant.
I've got an Elephantus and a Witch of the Black Forest. This witch is by Modern Errata, by the way. We're playing by Modern Errata, unless it's funnier to do it the other way.
Yeah. I will say, I think I'm the only person in the world gunning for a Ganassia Elephantis retrain. I like that guy. And I think they deserve to see play in the modern era.
I think he's a cutie pie. He's got a vibe, and he knows it, and he pulls it off well. And it's his vibe is, I have never thought more about what his throbbing elephant dick would look like.
We're back, baby!
I'm so sorry. Please play a card.
It's your turn.
Oh no, that's so true of you. So I kind of expected this Gaia the Fierce Knight to be dead by the end of the turn, so I guess I will deploy the true strategy of this deck. Gaia Power!
Oh fuck! Wait, that really is Gaia's power! Holy shit!
Quite literally, the Gaia the Fierce Knight of Gaia Power fame is going to be gaining some attack points while losing some defense points, but you know, what are you gonna do? Shield and sword me?
I might. Alright, stand by main. Alright. I bet you've never seen a play like this. Check this shit out. I'm gonna set one. I'm gonna pass.
During the end step, Sophie.
No.
I would like to activate a trap card known as Ceasefire.
Oh, that's so mean to me! Yeah. Flip effects are not activated at this time.
That's right!
I just wanted to morphing jar you.
Okay, well...
Alright, well check this out, you fucking fool. My morphing jar gains 500 attack points thanks to your Gaia power.
Wait, that's so fucking true! It's a big kid trade with Beaver Warrior.
Yeah, but well, no, it can't because Beaver Warrior also gains the 500.
Oh, no, bad example. Okay, so, in that case, you know I have this from the Hero Shadow Scout, so I might as well talk about it out loud. I am thinking about if the situation where you have a Mirror Force face down.
I wouldn't do that.
In which case, I would get punished for playing too many guys. I could wait until main 2 to replace Gaia in the theoretical situation where it were to die during the battle phase. I could also just use my normal on Witch now, and that way it is a card that eventually trades. So those are kind of the two vibes I'm deciding between right now. I am gonna go that route. I'm gonna normal summon a Witch of the Black Forest, and we will try to attack your jar.
I think that is fine.
Okay, then we will try to get in with 2800.
Wish you wouldn't get in for 2800.
I mean, I will get in for 2800.
I will draw. Gameplay!
Alright.
I will never make a proactive play in my goddamn life, and you can't make me.
I mean, we're gonna try Witch in.
I think now I want a Mirror Force.
Okay. So my whole board will get blown up. The Witch will trigger.
Yeah, you will get to Witch it up.
And how I'm gonna witch it up is I'm going to add from my deck to my hand the best card in the format, Man-Eater Bug!
It can't be! Not Man-Eater Bug!
And then I guess we will just normal summon Elephantis.
Yeah, that's gonna have to be Elephantis.
I will set one card and send it back your way.
Okay. I will draw. Oh, that is a really funny one. Like an unfathomably funny one. What if I just do it? Fuck it. Card destruction.
Interesting. So that's gonna be Mystic, Tomato, another Elephantis. There goes my Man-Eater Bug, a Tri-Horned Dragon, and another Gaia.
Alright, well here's my Morphing Jaw number 2 and my Spear Cretin.
They're fucking
that guy's
back.
a cretin.
They're fucking back. All right.
Okay.
Are you happy with your life choices?
Oh, I'm pretty happy. Check this shit out. I am going to Dust Tornado your back row.
Fuck you, motherfucker. Dust tornado, your dust tornado.
No! And I will use the secondary effect of Dust Tornado to set one spell or trap from my hand. And then I will set a monster. And with 0 cards in hand, I'll flip Morphing Claw.
Ooh, okay. We're getting the engine online now.
Oh yeah.
This time it's a bunch of spell cards. I do lose my one of Buster Blader. I'm not sure that I'm seeing enough dragons from you to make it super
No.
worthwhile.
Yeah, you may notice my deck is not really about playing big dragons.
I may have noticed that.
Let's see, I've used a spell, I've used a trap, I have not done... I've set off Dust Tornado, I have not used my normal spell trap set for the turn. So I will set one, and pass. Come get me. What are you gonna do? Kill me? Beat me to death? Fucking kick my ass into the dirt?
That's a pretty good draw. Heavy Storm.
Oh, geez, that is pretty good. Well, fuck you, Chain MST.
No! How could you?
I can't
Oh,
believe
the
you shrunk
shallow
my Morphing
grave.
Claw.
Alright, now I'm gonna summon the best card in the format. That's right, folks, I'm talking about Sword Hunter!
Wait, this card's growing kinda crazy, hold up.
We're gonna just, take out your morphing jar.
Oh no, that's gonna be fucking 50, 17, 50?
Yes.
That sounds right.
And now I am gonna fucking equip your morphing jar to my, Sword Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and Elephantis will attack.
Okay, well that's my Witch of the Black Forest, so I'm gonna witch it up.
Okay.
What do I want to witch for? I mean, that's not even hard, right? By far and away, the funniest option is, of course, the second Speo Cretin.
Oh my god. Main 2. I will set one card and send it back your way.
Okay. And now, regrettably, I do need to think. We've got to be able to do something here. And I think it makes the most sense to do that. I will play The Shallow Grave! I will target my Morphing Jar number 2 in the graveyard.
And I guess I'll target my man-eater bug in the grave.
Wait, I really didn't think about that. But that's fine. I won't get punished for that. It is just unfathomable that I get punished. Then I will set an additional monster and end my turn. Okay. No ceasefire. We love to see it.
We will start by going to battle phase and having Sword Hunter attack this.
You fool! It's my Speo Cretin!
Okay.
And I'll summon my Speo Cretin!
I will summon Buster Blader and attack your Spear Cretin.
You fool! I'll use my Speo Cretin!
Alright.
To summon my Speo Cretin!
And I will summon Tri-Horned Dragon.
I do feel that I'm not accomplishing much, but it is funny. Speo Cretin!
Alright.
I'll use my Speo Cretin. I mean, I could keep doing this forever, but you have Man-Eater bugs, so I really can't keep doing this forever.
So guess what? You can't because there's a special summon limit in our format.
Oh!
You didn't figure out this interaction, did you? Thought you were gonna fucking dunk on me with a broken-ass Spear Cretin loop. You've just summoned me a million monsters!
That's fine. It'll all go well for me when this Morphing Jar number 2 gets to flip up. Wait, how many times have I summoned off this Speo Cretin?
This would be your third and final time, so you wouldn't be able to, resolve it if this third one was a Spear Cretin.
Oh, that's fine. I wanted to get Morphing Jar anyway.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, in that case, it is going to be Tri-Horned Dragon.
Morphing Jar, activate!
Yada.
Now, discard hand.
Main 2, Man-Eater Bug.
Oh, it can't be.
Yeah, now the problem is that morphing jar number 2 repeatedly is a very good recipe to draw yourself into a dark hole. So my board looks pretty impressive right now, but it's not exactly like guys with protection. Also, did Sword Hunter destroy something by battle this turn?
Probably.
Wait, that also fucks over Spear Cretin.
Well, because it only equips at the end of the battle phase, so it only kind of fucks over
yeah.
Cretin,
That's true.
but...
That's true. So I think it did kill a Spear Cretin.
Yeah, for sure.
We have to do this kind of spicy like.
My god, that elephant came from the extra deck!
What's really funny about this, and we might see this as the game progresses, is that Sword Hunter seems cracked whenever you get a bunch of guys on it. It's mandatory. So at a certain point, it's going to start blowing up my potential to have back row. So that's a wild dynamic.
It really is. Okay. I think this is a pretty easy tone for me. I will activate Prohibition, declaring Nobleman of Crossout.
Very true. Very real. People are literally doing this!
People are literally we do what we gotta do to mill, okay? I will set, and I will pass.
Alright. Standby main. And you know, I think it's just gonna be a battle phase.
Miracles?
Alright, that's true, I guess. I guess that's true.
Oh, wow, I really didn't think that was resolving. I have my Spear Cretin back! Yay! Oh, shit.
We will use this opportunity to go Call of the Haunted. And you know what? We haven't seen him yet. It got discarded by card destruction, so I'm gonna special summon it. The Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Is that the Blue Eyes White Dragon?
Attack this face-down monster. This Blue Eyes has a long and healthy life ahead of it.
Check out my Morphing Jaw too.
Ain't no fucking way!
And then excavate until you reveal one monster.
Alright. I mean,
nice.
Ain't nothing happening.
Let's go!
Alright, and I think this is absolutely one of the situations where the Call of the Haunted is stuck on board. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a normal game for normal people. I am gonna normal summon Wing Weaver, set 1, and pass.
Woman detected. Alright, standby main. I mean... Prohibition, declare ceasefire?
So, sure, dog. Oh, God.
I'll set and I'll pass. Right. You think I'll ever play a monster on the field face up this match?
I am not sure that's gonna happen. Huh?
I'm just singing.
Okay.
I'm gonna sing real quick. And you know, I think I would love to sing for the third morphing law. It's a lot of sets you've got over there. I don't even know what to do with this. What's the funniest thing I could do? Fuck it, I don't think there's anything even particularly good. You know what? I will not allow a single out to exist. Prohibition, declare man-eater bug.
Oh my god.
I just drew it.
Wow, Sophie outing herself as thoroughly prohibition on Yu-Gi-Oh! Junior Trials. Truly
that is correct.
Problematic as can possibly be. Do you have anything else to offer the world to contribute?
This isn't a morphing jar, okay? It's not a morphing jar. I need you to know that's not a morphing jar.
Since it's so not a morphing jar, we'll go Dark Hole.
Okay, well, it might have been a morphing jaw.
Alright, and let's just, see what happens.
What happens is that I eat shit, I guess?
Alright! We are almost there.
Wish I had more life points than that. Okay, that could accomplish something. Whoop!
Whoop.
Behold! For the first time this game, Cyberjaw!
Yeah, I was wondering when we were gonna see this little guy. So yeah, Cyberjar fucking resolves. We're gonna reveal the top 5.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
Listen, my deck's all gas at this point. I mean, what am I saying? This deck's always all gas. That's my jaw. And my Shadow Scout. And my Magician of Faith. Then I'll get to hand Shadow Grave and Called Destruction.
Alright, Ceasefire, Fisher, and, Kazajan.
Huge.
Oh, and because your guys are fucking... You know what? Actually, I am summoning this Meteor Bug in attack mode because I don't get to know which set monster is which. So my truly best thing that I can do right now is try and get the 2 out of 3 to hit the Cyberjar. To take a little... Oh, but I guess if you resolve the Cyberjar, it's over anyway. Okay. I have noticed the issue. Okay. Is there any way out of this? I was truly like, wow, this is going very smoothly. Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah. I mean, this was a close game. I'm almost dead.
I'll also say, if you, with 500 life points left, if you had not gone Prohibition Call Ceasefire, you would be dead.
Let's go.
I'll just throw that into the void as well.
The power of being a cop. I get it now. I need to commit a gratuitous act of violence against this man-eater bug.
Oh no, we've reversed radicalized Sophie. Yeah, I don't think I have an out. That's so fucking stupid. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on?
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, no, that was unfortunately, once Sophie flip summons her Cyberjar, I will be forced to draw the last 5 cards of my deck, and I won't be able to draw any more cards, meaning that I will lose the game. And with the ceasefire on board to prevent my only possibility, I do have to concede game 1.
Let's go!
Okay, get ready for game 2, motherfucker. Now you're gonna see the actual side against.
No, you wouldn't side against me. You wouldn't do that.
Alright, this time we will go first.
Going first? How scary.
I am going to set 1 card. I am going to set another card. And I'm going to send it back your way.
My god, how could this be? I will go standby main. This is gonna blow your fucking socks off. I'm gonna set a monster and I'm gonna set a card.
Pull up. At the monster set,
yeah.
I'm gonna teach you a quick lesson about solidarity. Because solidarity does not mean that no Yu-Gi-Oh cards will get prohibitioned. No, solidarity in its truest sense means that you can prohibition 1 of my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, you can prohibition 3 of my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but you cannot prohibition all of my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. That's right, we're gonna go all the way to the bottom of the barrel to find ways to out your flip monsters. I activate Shadow of Eyes!
Okay, here's my West of the Black Forest.
Son of a bitch. Okay, well, there goes my good speech. I really thought that was a Cyberjar.
The state wins again.
No!
So
My revolution has failed.
It'd be like really stupid for me to attack this, right? Like it would be insanely dumb for me to attack this. I'm gonna attack this.
No, it's a fucking magician of faith.
I'm a genius.
Fuck off.
I'll set one and pass.
All right. Normal summon Cosmo Queen.
Yeah.
Oh.
God, that really is Queen of the Galaxies and Mistress of the Stars. Ow.
It is the fucking McDonald's queen. What are you searching?
I think it's funny that someone who apparently rules over all the stars and galaxies isn't quite as strong as a big white dragon. You know what I think the absolute funniest search is right now? Karibo.
Oh my god, I'm gonna kill you. Oh boy.
I didn't put it in the deck, I stole this.
Somehow that makes it worse.
And then I did choose to side it in, but you know. Okay. I will...
On main one, we're gonna go Light of Intervention.
I suppose I'll solemn judgment that.
Oh, that's a beefy fucking judgment, alright.
Oh wait, it wasn't, I forgot I had taken damage.
Oh,
hold up.
I mean, you can take 4,000 if you want, I won't judge.
But I'd rather not if it's all the same to you.
Okay, it's not all the same to me.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna do the classic maneuver and pass turn.
Alright, let's see if we can resolve a Nobleman of Crossout.
Oh, Jesus, pissin' Christ.
Oh, please let it be one of the best jars.
Yeah.
Yep,
That's a good ass hit. That is a good ass hit.
Yourself, Cyber Jar! Oh, that is very satisfying. We will try to hit directly.
I'll take it.
Okay. Now, hilariously, the Karibo does start to matter here.
Yeah.
I do have to, because I know it's in your hand, I have to fucking plan to have a lethal attack and a Karibo lethal attack.
Okay, I think to be safe, I will end phase Dust Tornado here.
I think that was correct. Ceasefire.
And then I need to decide...
Did I summon this turn?
I don't think you did, no.
Can I cheat and set this? I'll
Of
just
course.
get punished if you have a dark hole.
Listen, the day I say no to cheating is the day I die, you know? Yeah, I think, given the situation, it's gonna be this. And if you draw a Nobleman of Crossout... Oh, but the issue is if that's that, then I do get cooked. But I can't... Yeah. Alright, well, this just has to do it, you know?
Who needs a Nobleman? Magician of Faith.
Oh, dear.
Oop.
It's my Nimble Mamanga.
No! That's somehow
Fuck you, Karibo!
So much sadder. Well, Magician of Faith for lethal.
It can't be. Okay, so I am noticing that this deck does seem to eat shit to the side deck. I am noticing that. I shall go first. Jesse J plays.
Okay.
Come on, baby. Okay. I am gonna go Prohibition for Ceasefire.
Okay.
We're starting with that.
Respect it more than Nobleman at this point.
Well, I keep getting to low life points, so you know. Then I'll set this, and I will just send it back.
Alright, we're gonna start off with Pot of Greed. That's my spell for the
that's
turn.
the Pot of Greed?
I'm gonna keep it slow for now. I am going to set 1, set 2, and pass.
Alright, Jess. And now I can reveal that I chose not to prohibit Nobleman of Crossout, so that I can Nobleman of Crossout.
Oh, okay. That's a little sad. It is going to be Witch of the Black Forest. No Man-Eater bug for you yet.
Okay, I was hoping to hit a bug or a Magician of Faith, but that's still not bad. And then I will... Jess, this is gonna blow your fucking mind. I'm gonna play a monster to the field, face up. Check out my Sangan.
Hey, okay. It was always good to be Sangan.
Eh. Alright, there we go. That's my Sangan.
Okay.
You'll never defeat Sangan.
I will normal summon Elephantis.
Elephant!
My good friend.
Sangan, no! Alright, and what will we Sangan for? I'm gonna be so honest. I'm getting the Karibo.
Yeah, for sure. Set 1, send it back your way.
Wah! Okay, stand by main. Alright, baby, you know what time it is? It's Cyberjaw time!
Alright.
I'll destroy all monsters on the field!
It's not amazing.
What you got over there? You got...
I mean, your mills are really fucking good.
Yeah, I don't love seeing a light of intervention, so I guess I get one set this turn. Oh, and I get to summon all these fuckers. Yeah, okay, this is broken.
Yeah, fuck you.
So we're gonna go Cyber, Morphing 2, and I think it's gonna be the attack mode Sangi. And then that's Reborn Dogholder Hand? Yeah, okay, that was pretty good.
Yeah, motherfucker.
What do I wanna actually...
I actually have a question about that.
Yeah.
Does it fuck up the timing if I try to Shadow of Eyes?
What do you mean?
The monsters that were set off of Cyberjar's effect.
Oh, God, let me...
This is because this card has strange text.
No, because I believe if this is PSCT, because it says set all the stuff, also add any remaining cards, that happens simultaneously.
Oh, okay,
So you
okay.
Shadow of Eyes, yes. Which one you hitting?
Oh, we can only do one. It's probably worth it anyway. We'll go with this one.
Yeah, that is the Morphing Jaw number 2 will not get to activate.
Okay. I think that's overall better for me. Probably.
I mean, the Man-Eater bug does fuck me up a little here. So why don't we just go ahead and deal with it like this? Yeah, I will go to battle. Well, I'll hit with Sangan.
And down goes Man-Eater Bug. We will pop your set monster.
Yeah.
Okay.
Main 2, I will... God, I really don't think this is the correct play, but it's so funny. I really want to do it. Okay, I'm going to start off by setting a monster. I will set a back row. And I will call Destruction for, what is that, 8?
Oh my god! I love it. Given that you won game 1 by milling, I'm not the biggest fan of it.
Hey, listen, I lost my Karibo for this.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh yeah, that sure is a whole lot of big ass guys, isn't it?
Okay.
And yeah, that's the turn.
Alrighty, and that prohibition is for ceasefire, right?
Yeah, you can nobleman me.
Okay. We are gonna nobleman you.
Oh, goodbye, Morphing Jaws. I'll miss you.
Would you... Oh, I guess I haven't been offering this. Would you like to look at my deck to verify that I don't have Morphing Jar?
I don't need to see that shit. All I know is that it's not beating mine.
Alright. We'll see if you still feel that way when I summon Elephantis again!
No!
We just need damage is the thing that I'm thinking.
We're gonna go Sangan for... God, I don't know, one of these stupid fuckers. I'll just go Sangan for Cyberjaw, you know? Who fucking cares? Why not Sangan for Cyberjaw?
Okay. Set 1, send it back your way.
Draw for turn?
Light of intervention.
Aw, shit, Jess. Okay. When I was, I kept that monster reborn. Okay. Okay, I think my best play is to try to find an out. With my second card, Destruction.
I mean, that is 6 cards deeper for me, so, you know.
And I get to draw 4 here. Okay, and then I need to decide... Oh, I think it's a little risky, but I think I have to do it like that. Yeah, I will set 1 and pass the turn.
Okay. Stand by main. Sword Hunter.
Yeah.
Attack.
Yeah.
Alright. Sword Hunter will get a little bit beefier.
Let's go. Gonna be able to beat all of my 2,500 attack monsters.
Yeah, that's gonna matter in this matchup.
Mm-hmm.
Elephantis.
Yup.
Yeah, your move.
Okay, end phase, I will Dust Tornado to Light of Intervention.
Yeah, okay.
And we'll Dust Tornado set 1. Proceed back to my turn. Wanna flip another Light of Intervention?
Nope. No, you're good.
Mm-hmm. You're good. Okay.
Completely good. Totally good. Totally
I
fine.
will set a monster.
Shadow of Ice.
Okay, I kind of figure that's fine. It was Magician of Faith.
Okay.
And now that that's gone, I can Shadow Grave.
Alrighty.
For Cyberjaw.
And I'm gonna get my Man-Eater Bug.
Oh shit, right. That simply won't be a problem for me. I am just going to pass on this.
Alright. Stand by main. We can probably win this turn, right? Yeah. Heavy Storm.
Wow, I was really hoping it wasn't that. Oh no. I mean, I had the Mirror Force.
Sometimes you have the Mirror Force and sometimes you have the Waboku.
Oh god. Why did I discard my Kuribo? Why?
You did not trust enough in the heart of the cards.
No, I can't
Gaia
believe
the
that.
Fierce Knight is gonna be here for the end. Man-Eater Bug! Eat a woman for once!
What the fuck? You can't do that! No!
That was really funny.
I can't believe my stupid dumbass mill deck didn't win. I mean, I probably played it badly. That seems likely,
It won
but
the first game. It did.
It did.
I thought I have rarely in a game gone from so quickly from I am completely fine to I am fucking dead.
No, listen, I did get to win a game through mill with the triple prohibition strategy, so I can't be mad. I was talking about this in my deck profile. I'm glad that, in this version of the series, we've still preserved one of my favorite things about Junior, which is that you get a bunch of cool, weird decks, not only because you can summon big assholes for free, but also because we just make dumb, stupid ban lists where you can just play 3 of every jaw, and I think that's beautiful.
We should maybe chat about that.
Yeah.
We should. Okay, so here's how I'm feeling. The jars are not the worst thing in the world. Obviously, like, I was able to win this game, and Sophie could have, like, played things differently, but I was able to come in with a pretty strong side deck strategy. I think what is kind of annoying is the fact that you resolve Cyberjar like 7, 8, 9 times in a single game. If your
That sounds
deck
great
is,
to me. What's the problem?
if your deck is working properly, I think Cyberjar is funny. It's not a card that can be legal at any time outside of 2002, but I think it's funny enough to leave here. I'm not super convinced it should stay at 3.
Yeah, it's just like, because part of my instinct is like we should hit Jaws, but part of me is like, oh, well, I don't want to hit Jaws too hard because like this is like, there's not that many things to do in 2002, you know?
Yeah.
Like, no, I would be okay with limiting it just to maybe make it so side decks don't have to be 15 cards that beat flip. But what else is even worth hitting? There's just like some big assholes in the format, but Junior's all about big assholes, so who cares?
One thing
Um,
I might recommend at this point is picking between the two monsters that are just 3000 events vanillas, picking which one you think is aesthetically cooler and ban the other one. Just because like I don't
mhm.
hate that a 3K wall is in the format. It's like a different dynamic. I do kind of hate that they printed the same card twice. It's
Sure.
so I think we only really need one of them.
So it's what, Labyrinth Wall and Millennium Shield?
Yes.
I mean, we'll always give you Millennium Shield. That's a McDonald's card.
Very true. Is that the McDonald's card? I thought it was the card that Rebecca Smallchild summoned.
I'm almost certain Millennium Shield was a McDonald's promo.
Okay.
I feel like I remember some YouTube video where some of the YugiTube white boys were talking about, how if you poured Millennium Shield from McDonald's, you just become unbeatable on
And
the playground.
if there's one thing we know about them, it's that they never spread disinformation.
Okay, no, I looked it up. It is an ultra rare in the McDonald's promotional card.
Oh wow, we truly coming out as a pro McDonald's Yu-Gi-Oh
Yeah.
format.
Released on December 20th, 2002. It just
Right,
seeped into the format.
right at the back end of it. Um, and then the other thing that I would ask about is how do we feel about Kazajin? Because I was willing to keep one of the Jins legal just because they're kind of like they're the Jins, people know the Jins.
Yeah.
But then like in gameplay, I'm like, what interesting thing does this card add?
Well, its eyes kind of look like boobies, so it has that going for it. Are those even eyes? I don't know.
No,
Um,
yeah, I don't. I'm just not on the same wavelength as you right now. Not even remotely. There's just something so
they all
deeply
weirdly fall apart. I'll give them that.
so deeply unsecondary sexual characteristics about this card art.
Listen, this is what happens when you get into the cop mindset. You start seeing collagen titties.
Okay, do we ban it or not? I think we might have banned it in a few countries.
Probably. Yeah, if you think it should be banned, I'll trust your judgment. Because again, as a true junior Johnny guest, I don't know fucking shit about this format. I'm unqualified.
You know what? Fuck it. We'll ban Kazajin.
Yeah.
And then I was going to just look at the list as it stands. We banned a few more cards. And I'm wondering if there are a few things that we can unban.
Oh, I love unbanning things.
Okay, so first of all, it's gotta be said, I think that limiting toll might have been a little bit preemptive. It might have been a little bit of an overreaction on your part.
On my part.
On your part specifically.
Well, as a cop, I do love, traffic-related violations. So I think we should bring back toll.
Yeah, we have prohibition, we have toll. I think we have everything we need for society to fucking crumble. Yep. And then here's a funny one. Pod agreed to 3. It's fine in this format.
You know I'm down for that. You know I'm down for that. It's so funny.
Okay.
I forgot we left Delinquent Duo at 1. Let's go. Is that card even good? Can we put Delinquent Duo to 3?
Sure, we'll put Pod Agreed Delinquent Duo to 3.
Wait. Can we put Delinquent Duo to 2 for lore accuracy?
Yes! Okay, I accept that.
The duo!
It's truly a delinquent duo now.
Let's go.
I think in Bungus format, losing 1,000 is the biggest problem.
Honestly. And if I'm playing, like Jaws, I don't want to discard cards from your hand. I'm doing that with card destruction and the morphing Jaws.
That's very true. Well, I for one feel 100% confident in the ban list changes that we have made. And that's why next time, Sophie and I will not be playing ourselves. Instead, we will be playing No. We
Sad.
will be commentating a Discord tournament. How it's gonna work is that signups are gonna go into effect and be in effect until 2 days after this video initially airs. Which means if you want to participate, go join our Discord and go ahead and play against other junior formatters. We will, over the course of a couple days, be playing a Swiss round and use those Swiss rounds to determine a top cut, and then Sophie and I will spend the second episode of 2002 format commentating top cut of that tournament. And I expect all of the decks to be really normal and reflect positive things back at us about what we've allowed to be legal.
Yep. It's gonna be normal, it's gonna be good, it's gonna be balanced, and everyone is gonna have fun the entire time.
1000%. We will see you then. Bye-bye.
Bye!
Thank you for joining us on this episode of the Junior Trials. Leaving a like and hitting the subscribe button helps us out with the algorithm. Additionally, you can support this series by going to patreon.com/JessieJPlays and supporting for any amount you are able. Thank you and have a lovely day.